understanding the three levels of consciousness from this context is critical, okay? And it's a starting point. First one is, you know what you know, okay? And just entertain me for a second. You know what you know. You know that the stove is hot, and you know that if you touch it, you will get hurt. If you take your finger and you stick it on the hot stove, it will burn you and it will hurt you. You know that. There's no doubt about it. You know it because maybe you've experienced it. You know it because somebody has told you, or you burnt yourself in other ways, and you figured out that, hey, if something is hot and I touch it, if it's too hot, I will get burnt. I should not do that. You're super clear about that. John, do you want to give other examples of you know what you know? Anything comes to your mind?
Yeah, like you know how to change the tire in the car, assuming you do know how to change the tire in the car, right? You know that, excuse any surgeon who may be on watching this, but yeah, you don't know how to do open heart surgery, right? You know that, right? So that's a thing that you don't know how to do.
Yeah.
Right? You know how to boil a pot of water or a kettle of water.
Good examples. Well done. Okay, so let's go into the second tier, okay? You know what you don't know. There are things that you consciously know that you don't know how to do, okay?
As I said.
Like, no, but I want to give my spaceship example here, because the probability of somebody watching who can drive a spaceship, very unlikely. So I'm going to assume that you know that you don't know how to drive a spaceship, how to get to the moon, right? You don't know how to do that.
I'm pretty sure they fly them, by the way.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
but he's
sure
not the
they
one
fly
driving.
them.
They do. They do now, or at least they're working on it, right? So there are things you know what you know. There are things that you know that you don't know. And then there's a third one, right? Which is there are things that you don't know that you just don't know. They're not in your conscience, right? You are most likely controlling your wife in some way, but you cannot see it. I am telling you you are, but you don't know. You don't know it. You can't see it. It's not in your consciousness. It's not even registering for you, right? It's not even in the realm of your consciousness to understand what it is that you don't know about this, because you have to bring it in there. And it's one of our responsibilities as it relates to your marriage, right? TBH helps you get from this you don't know what you don't know to knowing what you know. Because, like, how the hell can you rebuild your marriage if you're not in tune with some of the things that you must be in tune with? Because it's not even in your realm. How do you go around that, right? How do you get on the path of discovering some of the things that you may be doing or should be doing or should not be doing if you don't even know that you're doing it, or you don't even know that they're supposed to be done, right? Things like learning context, things like learning how to fulfill emotional needs. Most men, when we talk to them about fulfilling emotional needs, they have no idea that they haven't been doing that, or they have no idea how to do that, or if it's supposed to be done, right? Or the differences between the feminine and the masculine. Bringing that into your consciousness and understanding that, hey, there are things I don't know in this area, moving it from the unknown to knowing that you don't know it, but now it's in your realm. Like, I highlight to you that you need to fulfill her emotional needs. Oh, I didn't know I need to do that, right? Now you know you need to do that, but you still don't have the skill set to do it. But at least now you know something that needs to be done, which at the moment you don't know how to do. And then we got to move it to the next one, right? Which is you now knowing how to do this. You know what you know, right? You know that the stove is hot if I touch it, great. You know that if you fulfill her emotional needs, she's going to feel safe and secure. And you have the ability to do that, right? So I want you to ask yourself this question, like just out of curiosity. Like, how many things I must not know about marriage, about masculinity, around how to be, how to show up as a man, father, and husband? What if things that I don't see right now that I should be doing were brought to my attention and I can then actually choose to do something about it? And what would that look like? And you know where the best place is to do that? A coaching call. Get on a call with our team. Watch our training and get on a call with our team. 1 hour, free call. If you do not walk away with something given to you that you did not see before, okay? If you don't walk away from that 1 hour call, having seen something about yourself that you didn't see before, personally reach out to me. I give permission to that coach to give out my personal email, my TBH email. You can reach out to me and I will make it up to you. Okay? That's how much I have faith that you're going to get so much value out of that call. And if you want that call, put call in the comments and we'll send you the link. Okay?